Talk to me about this concept of having a sense of humor in your cinematography.
I like shots that have a little bit of like levity to them, a little tongue in cheek, a little. I mean, I think it stems back to not only my personality, but just like the photography that I like. There's always something where you in a frame. I like frames with different layers and frames where you see different things happening in different depths, and also like there's comedy in there, like like Elliot Erwitt or like Cartier-Bresson or something. He has a sense of humor with his photography. You see, like when that frame was taken, he was trying to make the audience laugh. He saw something funny and decided to take a picture of it because it just piqued. Like, oh, that's interesting. I think what I find interesting in the world is like the comedy or the total like dichotomies and things that just really like clash and things like that.
Is there a particular scene or shot that you can reference here that sort of had that, maybe that tongue-in-cheek feel, or there was a little bit of comedy infused into it? I'm sure it's been a while since you were filming the show, so it might not be top of mind, but is there anything you can reference?
Oh, I mean, like this scene. I think it's, in 107 and in 108, there were several scenes with Billy and Autumn. And there's one at the motel where
I knew it. I knew that was going to come up.
Oh man, like I love that scene, and I love the way it's shot. And we did the sort of cut where you literally like do a big shot and then repeat the shot, and then like for instance they kiss and we do this super fast dolly shot, and then we do it as a crane shot, and then we do it as like an extreme close up of their lips and tongue, and it's all backlit, and it's just like. It's over the top, but there's something to it that's a little just funny. And also like the opening of the scene starts and it cranes through the window and goes over Autumn and reveals Billy just standing there at his truck. And I feel like you just can't help but laugh, just even like his posture leaning against the truck and the way the camera reveals him. It's just ridiculous and funny. There's also this shot at the end where they kiss in the bank and he starts singing and the camera booms up and looks down at him and the light is hitting his face in a certain way and he looks up towards the camera and sings, and I don't know, just stuff like that. It's like, oh, we just thought, oh, this would be funny.
The singing shots are so silly. Like this character, you don't know if it should be menacing or funny, or like you really don't know what to make of these singing shots. What episode was the one where he's singing in the mirror and he's just standing in his underwear with no shirt on? I can't remember if that's 2 or 3, but
that was episode 2, but I actually shot that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, that's another good example. It's like, we start close on him. I mean, I remember I was even talking to Adam. I was like, oh, Adam, I'm going to do a zoom out for that shot. He's like, of course you're going to do a zoom out. That's the only way to shoot that shot. It's like, you start on his face and he's singing and that's interesting, but then you pull out and see him in his underwear. It's also like, I liked it because it felt like it might be Royal's sort of point of view in a way, because it was a zoom and it wasn't a dolly shot,
Yeah.
So to me, it felt like those kind of shots, like for instance, zooms or long lenses or something, it feels like an other point of view. It's like it adds another layer to the point of view, which I always try to think about when shooting something, is whose point of view is this?